I've been reading this week in 1 Kings about the end of Solomon's reign, and then Jeroboam's rebellion and the tension that existed in Israel at that time. Jeroboam was handpicked by God to lead the 10 northern tribes of Israel after Solomon's destruction, and God removed Solomon because he wasn't faithful. He'd erected altars to the foreign gods of his wives, who God had warned him not to intermarry with, because they would surely turn your hearts after their gods. It's 1 Kings 11 verse 2. And Jeroboam was warned of the same fate. And yet, it's interesting that despite prior warnings, as soon as an individual gets a bit of power and some authority behind them, other than Jesus, a little bit of pride seems to puff them up and they completely lose where they were. You know, they both started very faithfully following the Lord. And I think that it's a very real warning to all of us that, you know, we need to heed this warning, because it's not in those situations where pride comes in and the enemy is always trying to batter us with things. So it's not easy to get through. I mean, I know that the morals, at this time that I was enforced when I was brought up as a child is very much not the case now. The European government is completely devoid of God, and all those laws have crept into society. We've got other religions abounding around us. There's New Ageism, holistic remedies, acupuncture, Reiki, Tai Chi, just to name a few, and then ideals as political correctness and all these things. It's all so interlaced around us, and many are bewitched into believing that all the things that are going wrong will start to be dealt with. But the only sanctuary is in Jesus. It's 1 John 5 verse 5. Who is it that overcomes the world? Only he who believes that Jesus is the Son of God.